What's going on, everyone? So today we have new information about Unreal Engine 4. Now the NCUS team, they did a stream for Halloween. It was really unannounced, so most people didn't even know about it, especially myself. I was like, wait, what? They did a stream out of nowhere? But it was actually kind of funny. They had like a Halloween costume, one guy dressed up as a wizard. It was pretty decent, and they actually covered some really key topics, especially about Unreal Engine 4. And they kind of revealed some new information I want to share with you guys.
Pause. But anyway, Unreal Engine 4 visual upgrades will be applied to our servers in 2020. It's also happening, I believe, in Korea in 2020 as well. So it's not, we're going to be shortly right behind them. So it's not, we're not going to be super delayed. Also, what you saw, the trailer, the world debut trailer from the 2019 Blend Soul World Championship is the Frontier World that is going to be in Korea only at the moment. So don't have a lot of information on that because that is still kind of being finalized also in HQ. So, you know, we'll share more information when we have more information if we can. Just again to make a note of it's not particularly applied to our service yet. So if it is, we'll let you know. But right now, Korea only. And Unreal Engine 4 for our live service, all the beautiful engine upgrades or visual upgrades, 2020 sometime.
So I want to highlight some of the key things that she mentioned in this live stream because it took a while for her to get to the point, but one of the biggest things that kind of strikes me is that she mentioned that Korea will not get Unreal Engine 4 until 2020. And I'm looking at this like, wait, what? What's going on? Like, I just saw the CGI trailer and it showed that we're getting it in December 2019 for Korea. So what do you mean 2020? But that's the point. We're only going to be getting Unreal Engine 4 for the Frontier World server, which is basically probably going to be like a reset, level 45s, maybe Silver Frost Mountain Days type server for Korea. So that means Korea is not going to get Unreal Engine 4 for the live servers until 2020. Now this is kind of disappointing for me because I was really hoping in December we would get to see how Unreal Engine 4 performs for Blade and Soul for the endgame content in Korea, like the raids, like Eternity Temple, Twilight Temple, all the raids that have terrible optimization. I want to see how good Unreal Engine 4 was going to fix that, but now we're not going to be able to see that until 2020, which is way farther away. Another key thing that she mentions is that the whole Frontier separate server system that Korea is getting, we might not even be getting that for North America and Europe. She said there's no plans for us to receive that right now. And so the whole hype about, you know, like a fresh start server, the 45 days again, or the Silver Frost Mountain Days again, we might not even be getting that. We might just be getting Unreal Engine 4 sometime in 2020 just for our live version. So that's kind of an iffy thing. They said there is no plans right now, but maybe by 2020 they're like, hey, let's give this to us. Really what I think they're doing for the Frontier server is they're putting it out in Korea so players can check it out in December, play up to a certain point, and then that gives them more time to work on Unreal Engine 4 for the rest of the live version. I think that's really what their plan is. Instead of just saying, okay, wait until 2020 until we get it done, they're saying, here's a little sneak peek. You can play a different version right now, play up to like level 45, see how Unreal Engine 4 plays, and you can get all hyped about it, and then we'll launch a whole live version. So there's a chance we might get that in 2020, but there's also a chance we won't, and it's not guaranteed. So don't really get your hopes up yet. We'll have to wait and see for more information on whether or not we're getting the Frontier server too. Now, if you go to the Russian Blade and Soul Facebook page, they actually made a post confirming that Russia is going to be getting Unreal Engine 4 for Blade and Soul in spring of 2020. So you see right here, you got the Google Translate because I can't speak Russian. And you'll see they say for the content on the new engine will arrive on our servers in the spring of 2020. Now the Russian server always gets content a little bit ahead of us, so I think it's a pretty good guess to say we'll most likely get Unreal Engine 4 for our live version in summer. Worst case scenario, maybe in September with like a new class. Anyways, that's really all the stuff I got for you guys today. Every time we get new information, I will try my best to keep you guys updated. I really want to cover this as much as possible, leading till we get it for our region, because this is easily the most important thing for Blade and Soul. So let me know how you feel about this in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it, sub to the channel, really helps me out a lot. Appreciate you guys checking out the video as always. I'll be out with more videos very soon. And see you guys in the next one.